You guys have been hounding me for this review, so let's get this show on the road. Hi Gorgies and Gents, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today, as you can see, it's no makeup, just me chilling. I'm having like a self-care Sunday. I'm about to go do my nails soon, so I am gonna make this review nice and quick because I do know that you guys just wanna know, did it work? Did it not work? Would you recommend or would you not recommend? So I'm not gonna stall, I'm not gonna take too much of your time, but since you've stumbled upon my channel, I do hope you subscribed. Please do like this video, please do comment down below as well. If you're a returning subby and OG Gorgie, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate your support. Yeah, so let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I wrote down some notes in terms of like things that I want to talk about in this video because I don't want to like lose track and start going on about things that aren't important, because Nyandazba, I tend to babble a lot. Let me take off the glasses because they're reflecting the light. Okay, first things first, what convinced me to buy the tea? The lady who owns ZeeHealthTea is Unozipho, and she has a great body. Obviously that's genetics, and we don't know if she's done anything to her body. That is none of my business, and that is none of nobody's business but hers. Okay, I mind my own. But anyway, so she's got a great body, right? And I've always seen like her advertising or her profile coming up on my feed or whatever, and people like obviously that were using her tea, and I was like, I do want to try it, but I was also quite, you know, reserved about it. I wasn't sure if I want to try it. And then I saw some before and after pictures that she was posting on the ZeeHealthTea page, so I was like, okay, these are convincing, let me try it. So this is the packaging. Mine is finished right now, but I just want to show you the packaging of the tea. Too much light. Anyway, you guys get the gist of it. So that's the packaging of the tea. And I was like, the price is also not too bad. I think it was 250, and then that is excluding shipping. And I was like, the price is not bad. I mean, for the pictures that I see, the benefits of actually using the tea, it seems like the benefits outweigh the price, so there's a value in actually buying it. Sure, I place my order, and I'm like, I'm gonna do my 14 days. So in terms of recommended dosage, it says here you can have up to 2, I think it's 2 tea bags a day if you want, but here it says place 1 tea bag into a cup of water and stir for 3 to 5 minutes, remove tea bag and enjoy. And you can drink it hot or cold. You can add honey or lemon for extra taste. I didn't do that, so I was having the tea once a day. I was having it in the mornings, and I wasn't putting in any additional stuff because actually it does not taste terrible. You know, some teas, like when you have your green teas or whatever, you'll find that it tastes terrible and you kind of have to like put something in to make it taste a little bit better. I didn't find that with this tea, so it was okay for me in terms of that. And I was having it once a day for the full 14 days. Then someone also was like talking a lot about like running tummy or whatever when you were drinking the tea. I didn't have that. I've mentioned before, I don't know if I've mentioned it on the channel, but it's some guys, my tummy is really just like strong. No, so my tummy is not easily, yo mkile George, you get what I mean. Anyway, so my tummy is quite like George, oh god. Okay, anyway guys, okay, let me stop, like please can. Anyway, I didn't have a runny tummy, and I normally don't get a runny tummy from any of the other teas that I drink. I do get it sometimes with closed mare, but that means that I have to put double the dose in order for me to actually get there. So that's how like my stomach is. And in terms of side effects, I did experience side effects. I know some other people maybe have, because I watched another YouTuber who said that she didn't have any side effects, and I'm like, how could you not, girl? So for me, I did have side effects. The biggest and the most annoying one was the sleeplessness. So I couldn't sleep, like, and because I couldn't, like, I would sleep at like midnight and then I'd be up from like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and then I just can't sleep again. I didn't like that because it made me really tired. Like when I was in Joburg, for instance, I kept saying how tired I was when I went for the photo shoot, and that's because I was hardly getting enough sleep, and I just felt like I was crashing basically. That's one thing that I experienced. Please note, this is all my personal experience. I'm not bashing the brand. I'm not bashing anything. I love me a black woman who's striving and working hard for her ish. I love that. Hence, I supported the business and I actually purchased, you know. So I'm not bashing her. I'm not bashing her brand. I'm not bashing anything. I'm just saying my experience. So I had those side effects in terms of sleeplessness. It felt more like, I don't know if any of you guys have taken Duromine before, but it felt more like Duromine to me, because I used to take Duromine when I was in varsity, and those are the side effects that I would get. So you lose your you don't have much of an appetite, which is great because it controls how much you're eating, obviously, even though they say on the on their Instagram page, they say that you don't have to change your eating habits or you don't have to exercise in order for the tea to work for you. But because you guys know I'm on a fitness journey right now, so I was eating well. I was drinking 3 liters of water a day. I don't drink fizzy drinks or any of that. The only fizzy drink I drink is Savannah. So I won't end Keshem. And so I didn't have to change much in terms of my eating habits, and I was already exercising, so I figured that it would work even better for me. But I didn't like the side effects. Sleeplessness, I did not really mind the loss of appetite, but there would be periods where I'd just forget that I hadn't eaten, and I'd only eat at like 1 p.m. and I'd like, this is crazy, because as soon as you stop drinking the tea, at some point in time you will, and you go back to your normal habits, you're going to find that you're going to gain all that weight back much quicker, because you're going to get hungry again. You're going to eat normally the way that you usually do. So I do recommend that if you're starting on the tea, do make sure that you're keeping your maybe like 3 meals or 2 meals a day, and make sure it's healthy stuff so that your body can still be used to actually eating. So force yourself to eat. Another thing that I experienced was a lot of nausea. So I was constantly like, because I was forcing myself to eat, like in the morning I'd have like my breakfast, but then afterwards I'd feel really nauseous, and those are some of the side effects that I did have when I was on Duromine in varsity. So that's why it reminded me of that. So yeah, those are the side effects that I had, was nausea, I had loss of appetite, and as well as sleeplessness. For me, the lack of sleep one was the biggest thing, because I like waking up in the morning and going for a walk or a run or whatever, and that usually gives me energy for the rest of the day. I couldn't do that because I just didn't have energy for anything. I was just tired, but I couldn't actually sleep. So I've told you guys what I was eating and exercise, because you guys know already that I've been doing this whole healthy journey thing. So I was eating well and I was still exercising like as much as I could. And then in terms of results, I will put like a before and after picture somewhere here. You can see that there's no difference between the before and after picture that I have. I feel like nothing changed in terms of like any differences in terms of the results. I don't see any difference. You guys can comment down below if you see a difference. And I did it for the full 14 days. Like I was serious about it. I was exercising. I was doing the most. I just feel like my fupa is just the same. Like my tummy is just the same. There is no difference. And I'm like, how are the other people like getting such great results without any exercise, and yet I'm being this serious up and exercise and since are the most, and I didn't get results. But I do understand that obviously people will get different results. For some people it will work, for some people it won't work. I just happen to be one of the people that it didn't really work for, so that's okay. Yeah, so no results for me. I don't see any difference. I don't see any changes. And then in terms of whether I would recommend, I would recommend to anyone who still wants to try it. I do say, like, try it for yourself. It's always best to try something for yourself instead of like, yes, you hear other people and their reviews and their experience of something, but nothing could be better than trying something for yourself and seeing if it works for you. Maybe you are part of that percentage for whom it will work. Maybe you're part of the percentage for whom it will not work. But either way, the only way you'll find out is if you actually try it out, purchase, and see it through. Basically, I mean, we're living in a time where money is not just, you're not just going to give money away for anything, but I do think 250 is at least affordable. You can try like just once with the 14 days, see how it goes, and then yeah. But that is my review. I don't see any difference, and I won't be trying the tea again because I didn't like the side effects that it had on me. If it wasn't for the side effects, I'd probably continue trying it to see if I would actually see a difference. Maybe my difference would come in 28 days instead of 14 days, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I didn't like the side effects, which is why I won't try it again. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you find it useful, and let me know what you guys think. If you've tried the tea, do comment down below. Let us know if you saw any results when you did it. If you are going to purchase the tea, please do let me know how it goes. And yeah, so that everyone else can also know that some people also experience different results, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment down below. And most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.